save our money.
Ninth grade Earth and Environmental Science students at Bern High School are doing their e-tracker presentations today. The students are learning about energy usage and the weather, thanks to a special partnership between the City of New Bern and ElectriCities.
We try to educate the students on how much electricity they use at home on a daily basis and how that goes up and down depending on what the weather is.
For 30 days, the kids plugged in portable kilowatt meters to at least 5 different appliances they have inside their home. They recorded that energy usage through the meter. They also read their outdoor electric meters and recorded those, and noted the daily weather temperature.
At the beginning, we had about 2 weeks of cold days, so we had heating degree days. Then we had kind of a leveling off, and it was pretty mild spring-like temperatures. And then we actually had several days of very warm weather, so it got up to 80 degrees a few days. And so we had cooling degree days. So in the beginning, we were heating our homes, and then it kind of leveled off, and then we were trying to cool our homes. So we had pretty much the whole gamut of temperature across the 30 days.
Spring is the perfect season for this experiment, what with all the weather ups and downs here in New Bern.
I noticed that when it was colder, my electricity went up a lot, and when it was warmer, the electricity went down.
This experiment taught these kids to understand the correlation between energy use and the weather. It also taught them the value of conservation. The hope is that they will help their parents to better understand their energy bills each month and their energy usage throughout the home, and that even as the students themselves get older and start renting or owning homes, that they too will become better stewards of energy.
I wanted them to see and experience actually collecting data on a day-to-day basis, seeing the correlation for a hypothesis that they proposed at the beginning, and we formulated that with Mr. Bissessi the first day he came and visited. I wanted them to have the opportunity to put that data into a spreadsheet, and some used the app on their phones where that was generated automatically. We had the opportunity to experience and manipulate the data in a spreadsheet. So we had a lot of technology skills in addition to being scientists, in addition to, in some cases, being presenters today.
This project was a big responsibility, and it gave the students real-world experience in a hands-on way.
We just didn't do a problem in a book. It wasn't an assignment that they have to do, 10 math problems. This is kind of an applied, practical curriculum. So they get vested in the information. It's something they have to go out to their meter every day and collect, and so all of a sudden they have ownership of it. And they collect the weather data, and they I think, are more interested in knowing what actually comes out of it all.
After testing their hypotheses and making their final presentations in class today, the kids enjoyed an e-tracker cake and received certificates of completion from ElectriCities.
When I grow up, I want to be a particle physicist, and this actually helped out a little because it let me learn what it feels like to take up data. But it was really fun, and I hope one day I can be able to apply this to particle physics.
ElectriCities started the e-tracker program in 2013, and Mr. Bissessi has since traveled much of the state of North Carolina implementing the program in different high schools. Want to bring e-tracker to your school? Call the City of New Bern at 252-639-2750 or ElectriCities at 919-760-6000.